That's just what construction sounds like, guys. There's no way around it. Construction is loud, but it's for the benefit of everyone. Whitey coming through. Where was that Toyota? If I have anything to say. Just give me my luggage back. Okay, so let me talk to you about these lines in the sidewalk, which are everywhere in Asia. It's to help the blind people. So if you have a cane and you're blind, you put the cane in here. Now let me tell you about the shortfalls of this. It's very uncomfortable to walk on, and it's right in the middle of the sidewalk. Especially if you're a woman in heels, you will sprain your ankle. Or if you're on a bike, you will fall over on the bike. It's like the trolley tracks in Philly. So these things are everywhere in Asia, and they're right in the middle of the sidewalk. And they're very uncomfortable. And I've been walking around Asia for 3 months. I've been walking around Japan for 3 months. I've only seen one blind person. So, there it is. Let me know what you think about that. I know what these are used for. I'm not trying to get in their way. I know what this is for. It's very annoying. Right in the middle of the sidewalk. But also, you would think that it acts as a lane indicator. People going this way, stay on this side. People going that way, stay on that side. But that's not how that works, and no one really obeys by that. So I don't know, guys. I think we're many decades away from any order on the sidewalk here. Even giving them lane indicators doesn't help. I see. Even that doesn't help. Even that doesn't help. That's true. I'm very good at poker. I have a great poker face. I'm actually really good at poker. Excuse me. But these are also scams. If you go in and play poker, you're only playing against the friends of the owner, whoever owns this place. And also, the owner has the cameras in the restaurant, so they can see what cards you have. Do you know what I mean? So if you go in and play poker, you're playing against the owner's friends, and the owner is in charge of all the cameras in the poker house. Do you know what I mean? So you think you're gonna win when they can see your cards? No, you're not gonna win. No, you're not. They can see the cards that you have because you're playing poker in his restaurant. Of course you're not going to win. And you're paying to go into the poker house. So you're paying to go into the poker house. And then you're also putting money on the table when they have all the cameras in the poker house. That's just another Asia thing. That's why those don't exist in America. Because it's a complete scam. For suckers. Let's get some chicken. let's get some chicken. What we do in America, not here. We hold the door open for people. Not so much here. Excuse me. Everybody else is saying, excuse me. We're very loud, but it's for courtesy. You know what I mean? It's to be courteous, not to be obnoxious. Excuse me. I recognize you, I see you. You know what I mean? Here it's just bumper cars. Bumper people. That's why we say excuse me in America. It means I saw you, I recognize you. I'm just trying to get through the door. Same thing as, hey buddy, how are you? Hi, how are you? These two, please. Excuse me, see, I recognize him. Right behind me. Okay, Cardo, please. I just have to get my wallet. Okay, Cardo. Arigato. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you. I will say, the chicken, it's really nice. You can buy a whole chicken breast for $1, and this will keep me full for like 2 to 3 hours. Place looks good, but they're not open. That looks pretty good. I won't lie. That looks pretty good, but they're not open. I don't know why they're not open. It's like, what, 7 p.m., 6 p.m.? I don't know. came from this way. I'll talk about it later. Where was that Toyota? Hi, how are you? What is this? I don't have money. Yeah, I think that's why in America we have strip clubs, but we don't have straight brothels. A strip club is one thing, you know. How do you say this politely? You're helping somebody that doesn't have much, and they're dancing, but they're not a prostitute. Okay. You know, like there's a fine line. There's nothing wrong with being a stripper. You're in tough financial times, you're dancing, men are jealous of you. But you're not necessarily a prostitute. And in many ways, America kind of fancies strippers. There's lots of celebrities that were strippers, but they weren't prostitutes. You know what I'm getting at. There's a difference between a prostitute and a stripper. And Americans, I don't really know many people that have just straight up paid for sex. Oh, okay. Okay. But at the same time, you know, it's very confusing because I didn't see anyone actually buying it. It might be a government psyop. You know what I mean? All of those places might be a government psyop to see who is misbehaving. Because I didn't see anyone actually going in or out. It might be a honeypot. That's what I think. I think it's a government honeypot, to be honest. Kind of like the dogs. People walking tiny dogs. It's a honeypot. Who is violent enough to kick the tiny dog? That means they're not a good person in society. Who is gross enough to actually do that? That means they're not a good person in society. It might just be a government honeypot. Ever think of that? Okay. But at the same time, a massage is different. There's nothing wrong with paying for a professional massage. I did it in Thailand, and it was great. It was like $10 for 30 minutes. I got a back massage, and then I left. That's exactly what it is. It's a honeypot. It's a honeypot.